When I was a little boy, I began to dream. All of the little things were miracles to me. Scent of a raindrop, the smell of...
I think one of the first things I wanted to be was a footballer. I wanted to play for England, and I really wanted to play for Arsenal.
I guess an artist.
A fighter pilot. In the RAF.
One you're going to laugh at because it was a vicar.
Then I think I really wanted to be an artist, so I really wanted to do comic book art.
A pathologist. I wanted to cut up dead bodies.
Well, there was actually something else I wanted to be, and that was a stunt woman.
Footballer, I suppose.
One of the other things I wanted to be was I actually wanted to be a Ghostbuster.
I didn't really have any one thing that I wanted to be.
And the other one was working with animals.
Funnily enough, I wanted to be a nurse.
Because of the age and the time ago when I was at school, it was more, the aspirations for women was being a secretary or going into office work.
There was a big phase where I actually wanted to be in the army.
Never thought about it. Just played amongst the rubble. The bombs. Just to live, I suppose.
My endless daydream.
I'd like to be a pilot, a footballer and a YouTuber. It would be quite fun because I'd be able to travel to different places around the world. Well, I think it would be very fun because I really like football and I'm good at it. I'll be able to fly my own jets. It would be really fun.
I ended up being a self-employed artist and designer.
Well, I've done numerous jobs, but I just wanted something where I was my own boss. And I did that for 10 years after school, until I now work for a big American company. And I'm not my own boss.
I ended up being an accountant.
I went into the creative arts and became a musician, and I also worked for a charity as well.
Generally administrative stuff, but now HR.
Just work, building decorator.
I actually ended up working in an office.
I ended up being an emergency planner.
I've worked in offices, factories, and places like that. I've enjoyed every one of them.
So I was on that.
I don't have any regrets about where I am today. I think perhaps I regret not taking opportunities a lot sooner and just being a bit braver.
No. I'm glad I don't do a mundane job. It's different every day, and that's what keeps me interested and enjoy the job.
No regrets at all, because I had two in particular really good jobs.
I really love what I do, so whilst it's good to look back and see what I did think about becoming, I'm really happy with the path I did choose.
I actually wish at GCSE I'd done geography, and at A-level I'd done geography and sciences, and maybe studied a bit harder and did something like, I don't know, a bit more clever. I also wanted to work with sharks as well.
Some of it, yeah. Only with my parents.
I maybe wish that I had more aspiration and maybe more opportunities, but I don't regret, no, because I enjoyed my work. I've met some wonderful people. I've made lots of friends.
Only that I lost my mum at a young age. I was only 33 and she died. I didn't want to lose her.
I wasn't allowed to stay on at school, so I couldn't do the education that was required to become a nurse, and so I never really fulfilled my true childhood dreams.
We dream every
Yeah, I like the song.
I thought it was a very happy, hopeful, inspiring song, and it made me think of youth and times when you thought anything was possible.
Oh, very good. I enjoyed that.
Jolly. Yeah, I like the music, that sort of music.
Yeah, there's the kind of song that's good to listen to if you're feeling a bit crappy and stuff.
Really nice song, well recorded. I think it's probably one of your best.
Do you know when I first kicked off, first thing I thought of was the Monkees from the 60s, because their songs started like that.
It's a fun song. It reminds me of being young. It's very bouncy and innocent.
I don't know why, but it just reminded me of when you were both younger. And I was younger as well.
It just brings home that we can do whatever we set our mind to. And there is no reason for anybody to be held back from fulfilling their dreams.
I suppose life is always about dreams. You dream of what you want to do in life, your career, family. Sometimes things are put in your way to stop it. But dreaming all the time means it can always be in the back of your mind and hopefully come to fruition at later life.
It made me think about like when I was like dreaming about me being a footballer and a YouTuber. It made me think about of dreaming to be what I want, and you can be anything in the world, and like it makes me feel like I'm free to do anything.